Good morning, Kavanaugh. Good morning, Fiona. Good morning, Finnegan. It is January 29th, 2026, 8:14 in the morning. And I just got to see you guys last night at Michael's office. Last night was the night where we talked about emotional intelligence a bit, and we got to play with the bears, the cards. So, the other special thing about last night was Kavanaugh. You brought back my homework, graded. So today I really wanted to go through these and just tell you some of my reactions to seeing your critiques, if that's okay with you, Cav. Fiona, Finny, you can tune out. This one's just not for you. This one's really just for Cav. So, Cav, first one we had, my little stick figure skeleton practice that you had me doing. You gave me a good practice with an exclamation point, 8 out of 10. Yeah, I'll take that. Then my next one was trying to do, like you told me, some different shapes, some items. So that was like a, I don't know, tin of tobacco, soda can, ball with shadowing. And you told me to try and like put the light in a spot and then do the shadows how the light would be. So I tried that, and you wrote, shading looks amazing. Actually really, really like the style of shading. 9.5 out of 10. So that was like my best one yet. Then the next one, I tried to do again with the shading, but I tried doing like an actual item, like a scene. So it's like a cross on a hill or whatever. Tried to know about that texture stuff you told me about. And you gave me a nice shading. Love the background. 9 out of 10. Then I had just some random geometric shapes, a cylinder, pyramid, cube, ball. Again, same concept you taught me about. And because the light's up there, I kind of did the shading on that side of that one and then this side of this one. So again, just working that shading. And you gave me a somehow even better. You wrote somehow even better. 9.25 out of 10. Somehow even better. That one made me laugh. That made me chuckle. And then this guy I did on Christmas, just a silly little, I don't know, guy with a microphone singing. I don't know, it's being goofy. And you wrote, your feedback was LMAO, 9.6 out of 10. That one made me smile and laugh too. And then this one was the flashlight that I think Finn gave me, the number one dad flashlight for a Christmas gift. So I just sketched that, and you wrote, love all the detail, 9 out of 10. So I'm getting a lot of 9s now. And then this one was my morning meeting. My Zoom is a Zoom meeting I was sitting on. I started sketching while I was doing it. And you gave me an 8.7 out of 10. You said like the repetition. Yeah, I agree. That one was kind of uninspired. And then this one, I just tried to do the Bravo Zulu House logo, make it look a little weathered or something. And you wrote, all the shading great, 9.3 out of 10. So then this one, tried to do the Archangel Michael, based on that picture that my buddy had done for you, Cav. And this one, I got the best, ... 10 out of 10. So this is 10 out of 10 work right here, Cav. All right, this is my new standard. I'm going to start working to try and get him like this or better. This is the new standard. Then I did an American flag. That one I got great, 8 out of 10. You clearly weren't as impressed with that one. And then I went back to just some shading practice. Tried doing some open boxes for a change. Like a box and an open box. It's a little different. And 9.2 out of 10. Shading is amazing. All right, so then this one cracked me up. So this one I just named it Beauty. Tried draw, because I'm really bad at like people and faces, right? So I tried to draw like a beautiful, beautiful lady. And your comment was a 9.3 out of 10. You gave me the emoji that's doing like covering the mouth, crying tears out of the eyes, like smiling and chuckling. I don't know what that emoji is, but I love that your only comment was a laughing, crying emoji with a 9.3 out of 10. That one, Cav, when I saw that one, dude, I just started cracking up. That was the, the critique. Is it you drew an emoji? That was awesome, buddy. I love that. And then another day, I just asked you for like some ideas. I'm like, how do I can't find any inspiration today. What do you do to get inspiration? And you wrote, draw what you love, draw your hobbies. You actually graded my little light bulb. Gave it an 8.5. And this one, I don't know what I was doing. I was just trying to make a handout of just using circles only. 9.7, you wrote cool. Then this one again, I tried to do a hand, but with my pen never leaving the paper, so it's keeping like it's all like one line technically. And you gave it you just wrote another interesting concept. And this one I tried to do a gladiator helmet, and you said very cool in all caps, with like an eyes up and mouth open kind of expression, and a 9.9 out of 10. I don't think he didn't really turn out like I wanted him to, but. And that's why I was playing with some different fonts and letter mashups. And you wrote cool font, 9 out of 10. And this guy, I tried to do one of those skeleton guys. I tried to make him running. And clearly I need to work on that a little more, because you wrote the pose is a little static, 8 out of 10. The pose is a little static. I was actually very impressed with that feedback. Yeah, static. It's a good word. Okay, then this next one made me laugh. So I wrote, how to draw a dog, ? And I just did like step by step, right? To end up getting to this guy. And your feedback, dude, it looks like a lion, 9 out of 10. It looks like a lion. And when I read that, I saw it, I'm like, oh my gosh, he's right. You're right, Cav. That looks like a dang lion. And then the last one I did. Now, I thought I was being funny, because this is clearly a fish. And I titled it Underwater Bird. I called it an underwater bird. And so I thought I was being funny. And you just wrote cute, 9 out of 10. Clearly you didn't think it was this funny. I was much more amused with myself than you were there. But what else is new? So anyhow, Cav, I appreciate that feedback so much. I love sharing this art, sketching, drawing journey with you. I'm so grateful for your feedback. It's good feedback. It's honest feedback. You don't just tell me everything's amazing and everything's fire. Oh, that's fire. That's fire. If something's not that great, you're like, And I really appreciate that, because that's helpful for me. And some of your responses, man, like that emoji, your emoji response just had me dying. So, yeah, I'm going to keep sketching. I feel inspired today. I feel motivated based on your feedback, based on your suggestions. So I'm going to keep, I'll probably sit down this evening and sketch for a bit this evening after work. So in the meantime, I'm going to get back to work today. I got a new resident coming in today at Bravo Zulu House. Maybe I'll tell you about him later this week. So yeah, I gotta get him settled in when he shows up later today, and then I gotta get some exercise in today. I've got a men's meeting, support group meeting early tonight, so it's a busy day. But I'm inspired to find some time to sketch. I love you, Cav. Fiona Finnegan. Sorry this video wasn't for you, but I love you guys too. Maybe I'll focus one on you guys in the near future here. Love you guys. Talk soon.